Have you ever struggled to learn kanji? Do you find it challenging? Do you find it too complex? I hear you, you're not the only one. But don't worry, because I will tell you how to learn kanji effectively in a fun way. But before jumping right into it, I will tell you why does even kanji exist? Kanji is very important in Japanese language because it actually helps us read Japanese more easily. Paradoxical, right? Kanji seems difficult, but it actually makes Japanese language easier. Think if you had to read English without spaces or lower cases. That would be a nightmare, wouldn't it? But Japanese without the kanji would be like the same situation as that. Because each kanji has a meaning, so we can just tell what it means just by looking at the characters. For example, this kanji means fire and this kanji means water. But you'd be like, well, it is hard still. Kanji is really difficult. I hear you. I'm not gonna deny the fact that there's millions and millions of kanji out there, and these are really, really difficult if you're not familiar with them. To make the matter even worse, each kanji has different meanings and different readings and so on. But don't worry, don't get discouraged, because I will show you a practical way to learn kanji in an entertaining way that would make your learning stick for life. Before jumping right into kanji, it's essential that you learn Hiragana and Katakana first, if you haven't. Why? Because these two systems are foundation of Japanese language. Hiragana helps you understand Japanese grammar more easily. Katakana is used for loan words and foreign names. And if you can't read Hiragana or Katakana smoothly, learning kanji will be much more difficult than it needs to be. Think of it like learning to walk before you try running. So spend some time ensuring that you can read and write Hiragana and Katakana smoothly without even having to think about them. Once you have them down, learning kanji becomes much easier because you know the sound behind each character. Next up is to learn radicals. Radicals are just little pieces that consist seemingly difficult kanji. When you understand the radicals and the meanings, you will be able to guess entirely what the kanji means, even having not to seen them. For example, this radical means water, and this radical appears in words like this. This means ocean, and this means to swim. Another example, this is fire, this is light. You see the fire radical here? So once you recognize this pattern, learning new kanji becomes much easier. So if you're grinding 2000 list of kanji, you're making it harder than it has to be. So please see kanji in action, break them down, learn the radicals, learn the story behind them. Now, this is the most important tip that I can give you. Learn kanji with vocabulary. Instead of memorizing kanji in isolation, try them with vocabulary. For example, this kanji means study. This kanji, this word, means student. You see the kanji. This kanji is here. Also, this kanji means school. You can also see this kanji here. This way you can learn kanji with real life examples that are practical. And that is why I want to introduce you to an app called MochiKanji Learn Japanese, which is today's sponsor. MochiKanji is an app designed to learn kanji with vocabulary. With each lesson, you start with digital flashcards that include images, pronunciations, in example sentences, and these multisensory stimulation enhances your learning experience. One of my favorite games in that app is stroke order writing game. This turns this monotonous writing process into a fun game. MochiKanji offers more than 8,000 kanjis that are designed for JLPT from N5 to N2, and these include some industry-specific terms like IT or nursing, and even daily conversation ones. Each lesson is bite-sized, taking 5 to 10 minutes. So if you're busy, you can also attend to that lessons. MochiKanji also offers a feature called Golden Time, which features spaced repetition system. Spaced repetition system is a powerful tool that helps you review the information right before you're likely to forget what you learned. This precise timing ensures your consolidation and strengthen your memory. MochiKanji applies this method and its special algorithm to generate golden time. The app also tracks your progress using 5-level memorization system, so you will know which kanji you've mastered and which kanji you have to master. There's also a dictionary built in the app, so you can look up words without having to leave the app. There's also a section that is entirely dedicated to kanji learning, where you can learn characters with mnemonics, related vocabulary, and stroke order practice with detailed instructions. You can try the app for free with 3 trial lessons, and if you like it, you can upgrade it to premium account, which grants access to all the features and materials in the app. I'll leave a link in the description. You can check it out if you're interested. Otherwise, you can find the app on Apple Store or Google Play or its website. Now back to the topic. I want to ask you this question. When you say this word, do you stop and think, is this read as like lute or boot? No, of course not. Because right off the bat, you can tell that this word is pronounced as foot. It's the same with kanji when it comes to just reading the kanji as Japanese people. We just see this word as fire, we see this as water, we just tell automatically. Why? Reason is really simple. We just being exposed to it, we're just familiar with it, we just repeatedly seeing these kanji. It's not like we are gifted with kanji brain or we're magically gifted. And when you start to use kanji app, for example, MochiKanji app, which I introduced in this video, you just see the patterns naturally as the kanji repeatedly appears in front of you, and you just automatically tell what it means. So it's all about input, it's all about repetition, but done in the right way. Has to be with spaced intervals, but repetition and exposure and being familiar with the words are the keys. Most importantly, make it a daily habit. Even just 5 minutes a day, daily, is better than just 1 hour a week. So just do it as daily as possible. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me a lot. And again, if you're curious about MochiKanji app and get started on your kanji journey, I have a link in the description below. You can check it out. And I'll see you in the next one. Until next time.